Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for August 29th, 2016. Incoming Attleboro High School freshmen had a chance to explore the school Thursday evening at the school's annual freshman orientation. Administrators and student leaders shared advice with the crowd of freshmen and their parents. Following the presentation, members of the Student Council and Class Council led students on tours around the school. Principal Bill Runey spoke more about the event.
Tonight, we celebrated freshman orientation to welcome the Attleboro High School class of 2020. We feel this is a great program for both students and parents because there is a tremendous amount of anxiety for the high school years. Regardless of where you go to high school, you're generally transitioning from a middle school, which is much smaller, to a much larger environment. Given the fact that most of our middle schools are around 500 or 600 students and the high school is 1,700 students, we talk a lot about organizational skills, and we talk about survival tips for the first day and for freshman year. We also share some opportunities with parents about the importance of communication. We try to provide as many pathways as possible for them to communicate with the guidance department. For many of our students, this is the first time they've had a guidance counselor in their educational career, but also, we try to provide support through our administrative team as well. Tonight, we also, separate the students from the parents to be able to take tours of the building. We feel it's important for our freshman students to have some degree of familiarity with the building. Although many of them, throughout the course of their middle school career will come here for a ball game or for a theater performance or for a band concert. The parents have to wait for the students to go off on their tours, and then if any parents want to see the facility as well, then we have some of our staff members who have given their valuable time tonight to provide tours for parents also.
Is greatness a wonderful thing that's only achieved by a few among us, or is it something found within all of us, hidden behind our true purpose in life? These were some questions I dealt with last year around this time, when I sat down in my global issues class here at the high school with Mr. Hodges. And I was challenged to find an issue in the community that I was passionate about and do something to change it.
My name is Pat Collins, and my role of tonight was student empowerment. So I graduated with the class of 2016, and I kind of took that, and I took that as the initiative to communicate to the freshmen that are coming in that they also have the ability to make a difference. So a lot of my presentation was about student empowerment, of how to take responsibility of their lives, how to persist through failure, and how to shoot for the stars and really accomplish their goals. It basically goes back to Blue Pride. So personal responsibility is developed every day. It basically goes back to personal accountability. So if every given student is accountable for what they want, there are the tools here to accomplish anything they need. So teachers are amazing mentors. Regardless of supplies we have, funding that we have, this place is an awesome place to foster young minds to be able to become everything they want to be and achieve really what it is that they want to do in the world. I believe that the new motto of the Attleboro School District is to empower kids to make a difference and change the world. And I really feel that that's what happened to me during my time here, because I had so many mentors, so many great people believing in me of everything I wanted to do. I want them to remember that failure is an option, that failure is okay. And actually it's not only okay, it's necessary for success. Because during everything, people fail thousands of times. J.K. Rowling got rejected from 47 publishers. Steve Jobs got fired from Apple. Like, failure happens, but it's that part that you can go back and you can change. You can tweak the changes, and you can go and create something even better if you just persist through the failure, if you don't just settle.
Our primary website is www.attleboroschools.com, and then you just, on the drop down, you click on Attleboro High School. But we also have a strong presence on Facebook, which is facebook.com/Attleboro High School. We're out there on Twitter and Instagram as well. And we also have a very important support organization to Attleboro High School. It's known as the Blue Pride Ambassadors Club. They also have a website, which is www.ahsbpac.com. And there you can find information about our upcoming event, the Blue Pride Palooza 2, which is going to be held on Saturday, October 29th. It promises to be the event of the season. It's a night of Blue Pride.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.